What's good, YouTube? DragonMan24 here, welcome you back to the channel for a brand new episode of the Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions Let's Play. We are picking up right where we left off in the last one. Last episode we took on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, the mock battle between the three houses. In today's episode we're jumping into Chapter 8. And it seems like there's something going on in Remire Village that we're going to be asked to check out.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Faerghus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Man, I really one of these days I just need to take a second and really just appreciate all the beautiful artwork that went into this game. Like these opening scenes for each chapter, they really are just incredible. That one especially I really like because the red wolves are incredible. Anyways, so for this month, of course, we're gonna go back into some more exploration. There will be some training and stuff off screen. At the end of the month, we're gonna take on 2 more paralogs, and then we have the mission. So that's just kind of a guideline of what we're doing for this chapter.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the 2 of us.
Wow. That's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald.
What do you mean it's time to move out?
Goodbye,
we have a whole month of
Professor.
training and stuff to do first.
I'll be
Excuse
in
you.
my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
Oh no.
Hey, what's wrong?
I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
You have? Sothis. When have you felt this way? Tell me. Oh, we're just training. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, let's instruct manually. This sucks because I'm pretty sure most of our students don't have the motivation that they need. Yeah, this bites. Okay. I don't know why I'm going for swords, Dimitri, but we're doing it now. He's got to be in swords.
That worked out well.
Luckily, he did get a perfect, so
I'm
we
a
can
bit
gain some of that motivation back. And let's put the rest of that into authority.
Oh.
I know that B is kind of where we want to get to with authority for the most part. But I just like seeing that A. And maybe even that S. Alright, well, you're a dark mage right now, Sylvain, so let's go ahead and work on your reason.
Wow.
Get that up to B.
I'm
You
really
learn
getting...
Sagittae. And I think every mage should have the ability to heal at some point. I think that's just important. Annette, we're gonna get you up to C+ with your authority. And then just keep working on that reason. The rest of you can auto-instruct.
Aha! Impressed yet?
Nice. And that will begin our lecture.
I must ask you. Is that so?
Oh, crap. I didn't even get to read it. My fat fingers! Jesus!
Chatterbox.
Focus on sword and reason. Focus on reason and riding to excel as a Valkyrie. For now. I still don't know who I want to be the dancer. And it's frustrating.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then? Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the
Lord
church.
Arundel.
By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual.
Oh my. Oh my, we're learning things. I have literal goosebumps.
Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Who was that?
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
He called you his nephew.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
So you and Edelgard?
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother.
Wow.
Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make
love
preparations
it.
to investigate what's happening in that village.
This is so good. Oh, this is so cool.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
So that's why he was worried about her.
All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are, and what they're doing now.
I know.
In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct?
We have, haven't we? In the library, I think.
Quite true. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died, and yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
Huh. So many things. So many things indeed. Who wants to speak to us? Balthus! Yes, please, good sir.
Stubborn little
That's it! Nighty night, sleepyhead. Guess that's it. Can't let lowlifes like you into Garrigmach. Nobody likes troublemakers. Trust me. What the? Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on people. It's rude. But we can discuss your lacking manners another time. Why are you here? You following me, pal?
That's a secret.
Guess I can't fault you for that, since you seem to have been mopping up enemies without me knowing it. She really thinks I'm gonna try to reclaim my title. She clearly doesn't know me too well. Yet she keeps sending fools my way like the stubborn shrew she is. That's my stepmother for you.
You haven't mentioned her before.
Shocking. Remember when I told you my little bro inherited House Albrecht after I left? Well, he's my half-bro, and his mother is devoted, to say the least. She'd do anything for him. Sadly, he had the nerve to be born without a crest. And here I stand with a rare one swimming in my veins. She's convinced I'll return one day to take back my title by force. Completely off her rocker, that one.
Can't you reason with her?
If only that were humanly possible. Besides, I refuse to concede any more than I already have. It's best for everyone that I take the brunt of her malice. I can handle it just fine. If I wasn't around, she'd shift her beady gaze to my dad. Maybe even to my mom, who fled the house a while back. Or maybe my little bro would become the target of her good intentions. Can't allow that to happen.
That makes sense.
And that's the bottom line. Long story short, you should keep your distance from me. If that assassin's dagger took you out, everyone here would fall to pieces. How would I explain that?
I can protect the both of us.
That's some big talk, pal. So, you'll protect me too, will ya? To think someone who can keep up with the exalted king of grappling would say such a swell thing. I'm a betting man, so I'll take the bait. Let's see if you really intend to protect me. Or if those were just pretty words.
Aha! We'll see. Now, won't we? Your motivation's maxed out. How does that help me at all? It doesn't. Linhart! Do nothing!
For the... Yeah.
So we really didn't talk to Ray at the start of this month. I find that very strange.
Well, that worked out.
Well, I guess it's because we already know what our mission is. We have allies who qualify for special exams. Yay! Who qualifies? Violet qualifies. Mercedes probably qualifies. She qualifies for nothing. Violet is gonna take a minute to master all the things that I'm putting her through. I'm putting her through a lot. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, man. Look at all these certifications I took just on her. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's just real quick check. We don't have any support conversation? Okay, interesting. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and explore. Obviously, there are quests to be had, but first things first, let's fast travel.
Hey there.
Let's go to the sauna with, I think, Ash and Sylvain. Increase the steam. Increase the steam again. See if maybe we can get Byleth to pass over into the green. They both feel really good. Alright, let's leave. Nice! I know I said Sylvain, but now I kind of want to go in with Ingrid. Increase the steam to start. Increase the steam again. We're not really worried about Violet this time because she already got the buff. And Ingrid is feeling... Oh my god, Ingrid. You can't take the heat. At all. Okay. Next up, these quests. They're all kind of in the same area. Let's start down here at the marketplace. Talk to Anna, grab her little thing. Ooh.
Right.
I'm so glad that I did this, because I just remembered.
No.
I need to buy smithing stones, like yesterday.
How about a favor?
I need to buy smithing stones, I need to buy everything that I possibly can.
Hello there.
Do you sell? You do. Okay,
This one, yes?
let's buy 50 of you,
I thank you. This one, yes?
and 50 of this. Yeah.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
What do you sell?
Hey, welcome. Come again.
I don't want what you're selling. Ah. You know what? Let's go to the greenhouse. Just check out what's up here. I would like to do some gardening. Yes, please. Harvest, and let's. No. I want to plant. I want to plant, and I want to do northern Fodlan seeds with the blessings of a Pegasi. Item. Got item. Alright, to the entrance hall. I think I know what quest this is. That's probably gonna be Ingrid? Felix.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable.
Oh my god,
Every
she's such a
last bite.
foodie and I love it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
Yeah. I'll take your request, Felix. Let's go to the stable. Oh, the trade sequence. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Let me grab this quest first. Oh, you know something that we haven't done in this episode? Or in this series, I mean?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Alright, I'm gonna do that soon-ish. Probably today. We need to go to the Amiibo Gazebo.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4.
Ah, what's it?
You count your...
If I take
As you were saying...
that
Want?
Hey now.
Okay.
Hey you.
We'll take your quest.
Professor.
Let me consider. Professor, I can offer nothing more than this. I am in your
Alright, I think
Professor.
now is also a time that we're able to... Yes, we can
Professor.
recruit Hanneman.
I bet just, of course.
Not that I'm
I
gonna
have
be
to
using him.
leave, and then I'd never
But like I said, I recruit the staff members in every playthrough. The Knights of Saros and the professors. Alright, let's go to the greenhouse, talk to Manuela,
Hey, please. Fantastic.
and we can actually recruit
Thanks,
her as well.
Professor. You have.
She did want to come to
You want me
she did want to
just
come with
say
us
the
to
word, and I'll. Don't
Ramire.
worry, it's only.
Up here. Sedith.
What is it? I assume still, I have something to ask of you.
There's a missing student. I feel like you should be more worried about that than you are. This way. I think.
Professor.
Pardon me.
There should be a quest down here.
Okay.
Huh?
Aha!
I could use your help.
Alright, let's go back to the greenhouse because there's an item here that we need to grab for Sedith, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Sedith. I have brought you
Professor.
your item. Your missing person report.
You have my thanks.
Let's go up here. Got several people to talk to. Pretty sure Rhea's getting this love letter. Yeah. So we give the letter to Rhea.
Professor, I thought it was half a year.
Gifts. Reverent love letter.
I appreciate.
No sunflower for you. Faculty training. Keep training me in the ways of the faith. We're getting that faith up nice and strong. Cyril.
Hey, Professor, want to trade me what you're holding? Thanks,
Sure.
Professor. This is great.
Alright, who wants this item? Mercedes does. Let's make our way back around.
Well,
It's just not quite a video game if it doesn't have a trade sequence. Now it doesn't. Now isn't it? Okay, Mercedes.
look, would you mind trading? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take
I don't think this is true,
Impressive.
but I also have
Thanks.
quite a belief that that item that Mercedes gave us, the Path of Dawn book,
Boo.
is the only... I literally took the longest way possible to do that. I think that that book that Mercedes just gave us is the only reference to another Fire Emblem game that
If it's not
exists
too much of
in
a
this
bother,
game.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
I think it's a reference to the Telly series, but if it is, it's a very vague one. Like, it just kind of bums me out that there's not more of a
That's a nice thing.
connection
Why don't you trade it for this?
or
Excellent
references
business,
of any kind.
Professor. I've always wondered.
Let's go back to the stables. And since Catherine is originally from the kingdom, I'm gonna give it to her.
You brought it. How?
Give it here.
Excuse me. I asked.
Here you go,
Seems the
Catherine.
professor likes you better than me.
Thanks.
That's not true,
Here's your- I knew
Shamir.
I
You
could
calm
count on
yourself.
you.
How could they make me choose? So rude. Alright, let's go ahead and spend a point on whatever this quest is.
What?
You've been challenged. Defend yourself. Alright, well, this is a sword tournament, almost positive. So let's go ahead and change our abilities real quick. Since we're kind of not using any sword skills at all. Sword fair, sword crit. Weight -3 is still good because it'll let us attack twice. That's for gambits. Let's go with strength +2 and HP plus. No, wait. We have soaring prowess. Sword prowess, level 5. Yeah, that'll work. We are the swordiest of swordsmen. I don't know how this will go for us. Not great. Excuse me, why are we doing only 7? What?
Predictable.
Okay. Owie.
As expected.
Alright, well, we got through the first one. Excuse me? Alright, well, we take you out. We can survive one of your magic attacks.
You fought well.
Okay. Alright. Let's restore our HP. I think the only way we win this one. Wait. What just happened? I'm upset. What did I just do? I was just trying to restore HP. Did I really back out? Oh my god. Crit.
Should I have held back?
Okay. That was stupid. That was so dumb of me. This is the last time we're trying this, though. Alright, same thing again. We can take you out for sure. Ooh, we crit. We don't even have to take the damage. That's fantastic. Which means we can get through this one. We have to hope for crit with this one. Oh my. Please crit. No, we lost. I don't think we can win this. I mean, I could try to reclass. I could try to reclass to be a mercenary. But I need my points. Alright. This month just isn't the time for it. We're gonna go ahead and put these skills back. Let's grab alert stance again. Wait. Plus counter. I think we'll actually use... We're using magic right now, so let's go with white magic range +1, maybe. Yeah, and I guess miracle. No, magic +2. Violet hardly ever gets down low enough for miracle to be usable. Let's go to the dining hall. I'm not really concerned with support conversations. I'm really just trying to get some motivation up.
Oh, this looks...
Mercedes and Annette, of course, of course, of course. We need to do Ingrid and Sylvain. And that's it as far as our main class goes. Ingrid and Sylvain. Sylvain, why are you not... There we go. Sylvain and Ingrid. Ingrid and Sylvain. This might have unlocked some support conversations, but I don't think it will have. And then... You know what? Sure. Shamir and Cyril.
having a...
Let's check. Literally, Shamir and Cyril. That's all we have for support conversations. Cool.
Hey Shamir, how do you think I'm doing with my bow lately? Think I'm getting pretty good? I hit closer to the bullseye today, and that felt real good.
You were fine.
Fine? That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Shamir.
Oh my god.
You take too many direct shots, though.
But it's easier if you shoot straight.
Of course it is. But if you can hit your enemy with a straight shot, you're too close. Tell me, Cyril, what's an archer's greatest weakness?
When we get too close to the enemy and we can't shoot the way we're supposed to?
Exactly. As an archer, your position is critical. Know exactly how far the enemy is and keep a minimum safe distance. Understood?
You mean to stay away from the enemies, but not too far away or my arrows can't hit them.
So you understand why you can't rely on straight shots. You have to use curved shots as well. Never run up to your target. Hit them from a safe range.
Shoot them from a safe range with curved shots.
Archers should always control the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I'm gonna go practice some of those curved shots right now.
You're not a bad student. If nothing else, you have the right attitude.
You think so?
Keep it up.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
I will.
In all the playthroughs I've done, I've never seen this one. That's nice. Shamir being a little bit of a teacher. Alright, let's go ahead and end today's free time. This week's instruction is about to begin. Instruct manually. Let's start with Ash, because I want his archery to get up to S. It's gonna happen. Yes! Come on, Ash, more of those. More perfects. The second you say anything, it stops. Dang it. Okay, Ingrid. We want to get as many people up to B authority as we can.
I'm getting the
But you did just hit C+, which is pretty good, to say the least. Let's keep working on your flying as well, because we want you to get Alert Stance Plus.
That was
Nice. In another lifetime, I think I'm gonna have to make Dimitri some sort of a flyer to get that Alert Stance, because Dimitri as a dodge tank, well, I can't wait. Your authority is already where it needs to be. Let's work on your lancing. Nice, more perfects. Come on, yes, Dimitri. To do. We need to get your authority up, that's for sure. Come on, more perfects to do. Ah. Felix, your swordsmanship is A, so you can now use the Sword of Zoltan. Let's get your authority up to B as well. I know you have the Lone Wolf ability, but there comes a point in this game where it's just better to have a battalion, and that skill doesn't really help you that much. Sylvain. Let's work on a little bit of faith. Nice. Can you heal? You can't heal yet. Let's spend our last point on Mercedes, who is about to get faith level A, which I love. Alright, so we got her faith up to level A, and she has Fortify. That's so good. And let's now work on Reason.
Professor.
Focus on lance and riding. Focus on the bow skill to excel as a sniper. Nah, focus on lance and riding, because your bow's already where it needs to be. You're gonna become a bow knight. You want to be a knight, don't you? Snipers aren't knights.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
This'll help keep me alive.
I'm finding my focus.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Alright, and with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and take on some battle missions off screen. At the end of the month, like I said, we're going to take on some paralog battles and then jump into the mission. So, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.